And we're back.
This girl is something else. I just got into the spirit of prayer.
If you see what I was just doing a second before we started, you would understand the joke. But you know, it is what it is. Maybe you'll get some visions of it. Welcome back to Coffee Morning Laughter, Season 3. It's your girl Sheila.
And Michelle, hey.
We're back just like we never left, yeah. I don't feel like it feels...
Literally, honestly, doesn't.
Yeah.
It really doesn't.
Because whilst we've been gone, I'm sure you guys have been seeing it on social media, mainly YouTube. We've had loads of things out for you. So you've had the Conversations Over Coffee. That was something new that we introduced in the period that we were on a break. And if you like them, let us know and we'll bring them back to you. Michelle, that's a reference to an R&B song, which I know you don't know.
I actually do know. All the old songs I know, all the classics I know. Just don't tell me about the new stuff. Who sung it? You tell me.
No. I think you don't know, yeah.
You tell me.
So guys, you've seen it here, you've heard it, she doesn't know.
I don't know. Who sang it?
Brownstone.
Oh, I don't know.
We'll get back to you. Is it even Brownstone? It is one of those girls. No, it's Jade. It's Jade. Don't walk away from me. It's the intro. Don't walk away.
Yeah, I still don't know.
You don't even know who Jade is, so
No.
there you go. Talk about Oasis. And she's your...
You're gonna make me spit out my coffee, Shills.
But guys, yes, we're definitely back. I don't know, it's spring, it's happy times.
Yay.
A bit better. It's nice things happen.
Yeah.
So go into April, then we'll have Easter.
My birthday season.
Oh, yeah. Well, April Fools, you know how it goes. I'm on fire today. Somebody play me.
She's glad to be back. She's glad to be back.
Somebody just play me that Alicia Keys. This girl's on fire. Is this thing on? No,
Don't entertain her, guys. Please don't.
So guys, yeah, long intro, but it's been a while. So bear with me. Shell, what we got for the listeners?
So today, back with something fun and light-hearted. We're looking at, should you find a partner based on love or money?
Well,
We all know Sheila's thoughts.
No. Yeah.
Show me the money.
Listen, it's not even showing me the money. Yeah. It's just the whole thought process of like,
Show me the money.
do you know what? Yeah. Do you know a lot of relationships end because of money? Money matters.
Money matters. Is it the way people manage money or money matters?
Michelle, yeah. There's no romance without the money.
What's
You
that
can't
song?
get the honey without the money. Yeah. Go on.
No romance without finance. No?
Alright, those of you who have been tuned into Heart FM or Magic,
Should know that song.
let us know what's going
What's
on.
that song?
I don't know, man.
There is a song, guys, out there. I'm sure someone will tell me. There is a song. No romance without finance.
That'd help us to help. So is that what he was playing to you?
Yeah, right.
No, literally, yeah. I don't know, yeah, like, you know, love without money, that, it's hard in this day and age.
Why?
Listen, yeah, I'm not saying that, oh, you've got to be a millionaire, but 50 Cent did say, have a baby by me and be a millionaire.
They get rich or die trying.
Yeah, like, you don't know about that song because it's
I know that song,
it's
Shills.
not, what, 50 Cent, have a baby by me?
Yes.
Really? Wow.
I said all the old songs, yeah, from a
how's it
generation. I don't sing on this show. Please. Or rap.
Okay, just say the lyrics.
You just said the lyrics.
No? Go on,
Have a
repeat.
baby, man. I know the song, Shills. I'm not
Right,
good.
once again, the Urban Dictionary fails you. Michelle's music collection is way over.
Nicole will back me up. I got this.
Okay, cool. We'll see. But literally, I don't know. Should you choose your partner based on love or money? Here it is, yeah. Let me tell you something. What I've known, what I've seen, and what I've been told by the adults that have gone before me, yeah. When finances are not sitting well, it can cause issues in the relationship, yeah. Well, you're married. You chose love, isn't it?
No, I think we need to break it down, because when we say love or money, what do you mean by money?
You know what, yeah? I need to be looked after a little bit.
Well, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Is it that you want someone to look after you? Do you want someone to fully take care of you? Do you want someone to be
I just don't wanna
comfortable?
struggle.
I don't want to struggle, and I don't necessarily want to be looked after.
So you're in the middle.
So I'm in the middle. Like
I
yeah.
don't want to struggle. I don't want to be in a situation where, we can't afford certain things. If I'm choosing a love, or if I'm choosing my relationship based on what, like love or money, I'm going to be honest with you, it depends on where I'm at in life.
Exactly.
If I was dead broke, listen.
If I was dead broke, I'm not marrying someone that's dead broke, so we can be sitting and be broke together.
Those are the fellas float together.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not trying to be. I think you're right. In very much, it depends on the stage of life that you're at.
Yeah.
And what you're looking for and what you have already. What are you bringing to the table?
I'm bringing myself.
Oh.
I am the table. Guys, I'm kidding, yeah. But I don't know. I would always say it matters how you choose your partners, yeah? Because if you like certain things, I think I've said this before, yeah, and I've said it to certain people. So I'll give an example. You like to be treated a certain type of way. You meet a lovely guy who treats you well. Okay, no, I'll use a better example. Because people normally change what they want at different life stages, given what they've gone through.
Yeah.
So if you had an ex-partner or an ex-boyfriend who cheated on you, and you met somebody who maybe didn't have all the money in the world,
But he was faithful.
Yeah, and you would say, oh, this is what I want. If you like money and a certain lifestyle, after a while, that's not going to be enough for you.
Yeah.
Because everybody comes back to their core self.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
So you should pick somebody, or I would advise you pick somebody who maybe has ambition to make more, or has desire to, live a certain lifestyle, the same lifestyle as you, or wants to look, because we women, we change.
Yep.
Yeah, our needs change, and it's just like we want certain things. I know for a fact, yeah, I'm marrying for love.
You couldn't even hold that. You couldn't even wait 1 second to make yourself believe that. Sheila, you're terrible.
No,
You're terrible. You're terrible.
No, I'm marrying for love, yeah. A song that somebody sang a long time ago said, if they ask us why we did it, tell them we did it for love.
Well.
So, like, I just think, to me, I want to be safe.
You want to be safe, which is cool. And I don't want to answer this question now, because I think we need to talk about it a bit more. But what are you going to say then, that you're going to marry for money over love, or love over money? But I think too soon.
I've told you guys already.
Oh God.
What's love got to do with
I knew something. I knew I'll be saying, oh God.
I told you already.
As she straightens her Tommy Hilfiger shirt. Come on, straighten it.
It's got to iron it. Guys, secret, yeah, I don't actually iron. Yeah.
I don't iron.
I don't iron. If it's not taken to the dry cleaners,
I don't iron.
I'm not pressed.
I'm serious. That's why I don't like to buy clothes that need ironing, because I hate ironing.
I don't iron. Yeah.
Seriously.
But it's my, look anyway. Yeah, I won't say
It's your what do they call it? Your product. It's you. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm cool with it. Like, so, like I was saying, yeah, what's love got to do with it? Because at the end of the day,
Wow.
no, I'm being honest with you, yeah. I'm a woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, I thought I was. At the age I'm at now, there are certain things I'm not willing
To accept. Yeah.
I like certain comforts.
Mm.
Yeah. So even if you don't have certain things that I want, I might just say it's not going to work.
You gotta cut it.
Especially if you don't want to. And I'm not in a place where I'm forcing people to become or to be what I want.
Yeah.
It's either you want that for yourself, or that's the way you live your life as well. Oh, you're willing to grow? Because I'm not willing to
Bend.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's because you're at this life stage that you are now. You're an older person. As an 18-year-old, are we expecting a man to have it all then?
No. 18-year-olds, listen to me if you're listening to me. Yeah. Just humble yourself.
Yeah, relax, please.
Yeah? Just humble yourselves, yeah. all you young girls that say you've got to have a Merc, you've got to be
Yeah.
You've got to be doing this, you've got to be doing that.
Relax.
Relax.
Okay. Rest.
Relax as much as you relax your hair.
Yeah.
Relax. Yeah. Because all I'm saying is, I don't want to be in a position where if I had a son or whatever, you're 20, you're figuring life out. Have aspirations, and really, are you in love at 20?
Don't come and bleed my son dry. Any of you people, you know how I feel about my boys.
Are you in love at 20?
You can be, 100% you can be. This is another topic we need to cover, but Shields, you can't say, so the love, in any of your relationships as a younger person, do you not now classify them as love?
No, mate.
Wow.
Distractions.
Oh, God. You sound like your mum.
Confusions. Yeah. If confused.com.
Enemies of progress.
No. If confusion.com, confused.com had like.
Oh my God.
Point, it was there because the thing is, I don't think when I was 20, I don't think I was in love, because if I had been in love, I would have remained in that place.
No, I don't agree.
And then I would have even done more to fight for those loves, but so-called loves. But when they ended, I was just like, cheers, I'm going on to bigger and better things. I see university.
We need to ask you, Sheila, if you feel you've ever been in love.
I have been in love before.
Okay.
But again, I'm realistic. You know me already, Michelle.
Yeah, pragmatic.
I'm just not there to say, maybe he'll get a license. Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding myself.
Yeah.
I already know what's up.
Yeah.
And I already know. Not that I'm a money grabber or anything.
You're not, because you've got your own money.
Because
People
I work
know.
hard,
Yeah.
I work, and even if I was working in Tesco's, I would still be doing my shift. It's just because I have a certain lifestyle.
Yeah.
So if I was a millionaire, I'll be honest, maybe I'll just go for love, because what am I looking for?
So if you're Oprah.
Listen, is it Oprah's guy happy?
House husband.
Yeah, and he's even a dog dad.
Is he?
Yeah, the dog parents. I'm not gonna do that one, But,
Don't.
But it's kind of like that's okay. But I know for a fact, I've seen so many relationships crumble because of this thing called money.
But why?
Because you need it.
And I get that you need it. But if we look at our parents, well, I don't know. If we look at our grandparents, I'm trying to think. My grandparents came here to England in the 60s, My grandma was a cleaner for the London Underground, and my granddad left Nigeria. He worked in a bank, and I think he was actually jobless when he came here for a while, So they didn't have the finances that they used to have in Nigeria when they came here.
How old were they?
They would have been, in the 60s. So my mum, I don't know how. They would have been in their maybe. I know, right? 80 take away 50, so in their 30s. They would have been in their 30s like us. Yeah. So.
They would have had their kids already.
And they had a lot of that. They had a lot of kids. Shout out to the fam. But but they stuck through it.
Yeah, that's different.
Why?
The reason why I'm saying it's different, because if I was living in Africa in those days, and I had the opportunity to go to a new land, we'll call them the first generation.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
The expectations there are different to what their expectations, your grandparents' expectations for you are different to what they had for themselves.
Yeah.
Facts, because it's just like, I'm getting into a place where I'm just recognizing that I need to work, I need to do whatever, I'm not now going to come and get with somebody who has been in this UK
and is still jobless.
Okay. And they're still telling me that, Shills, don't mind about. We can't even eat at Nando's. We're eating at Dixie Fried Chicken and Barking Road. What about you when I was in secondary school? That's where I used to go. The man still buying me a junior special for £1.50 at this big age.
I can't even. You know how I feel about money, but I cannot even argue with you because there's levels.
There's levels to it, and I'm going to say this. It also depends on what life stage you're at. Yeah. It's not. I'm not advocating for 25-year-olds to be saying I'm marrying for money. Don't do that, because you've got opportunities to grow and develop with the person that you're choosing to be with. But I would say, if I could change there's even a statement that says, don't even marry potential,
You have to marry what's here and now.
You know what I mean? Because if you marry
Potential may not never materialise.
Yeah. So it's just like, what are you marrying? It's either when you make a decision, and I think I've said this to you, and I've said it to a couple of like my girlfriends out there. Yeah, I've said when I make a decision to be with somebody, I'm gonna make that decision whether or not they have money or not. I'm going to be content with that decision. Yeah, that's going to be my guy. That's going to be my partner.
Yeah.
That's going to be the person that I've chosen to be with. Yeah, and if I have settled, I will say to you all, I settled because I chose love.
And I think it's not even money. I think we need to change it to comfort.
Yeah.
Because it's not necessarily the finances in the bank, but like you said, it's being able to afford certain things, being able to keep up a standard of lifestyle.
Yeah.
So I know that we need to go on family holidays each year, and I need to do a girls' holiday each year.
Yeah.
And when these kids are older, we need to do a couple holiday each year.
Yeah.
So I know that I need those three things, and whoever I'm with has to be able to provide that.
Exactly.
Otherwise, that's not going to be
work with you.
Yeah.
To meet those needs. Yeah. So now, when you're just marrying somebody who always wants to shop at,
we're not going to name no shops, Chills.
I love all the shops. Yeah?
We're not going to name no shops.
I love all the shops. Yeah. If you always just want to be in
Barking Market, can we say that?
Hey, listen, my mum goes there.
Okay. I said can we? I didn't say I've never been. I'm just saying can we?
To my mum, yeah, she comes out of her office, yeah. I'm going through that Barking Market. It's just like, I'll find a bargain. I'm like, go, mum. Yeah. But it is one of those things where, yeah, I even tease her sometimes, but she's so content in who she is. Yeah. She couldn't care less. It's just like, I've worn it all. I've had it all. Yeah. So if I go into the market and buy something, that's it. I like it.
Yeah.
I remember they're coming from that generation where that's part of their.
That's what they grew up with. Yeah.
And they'll find something and they like, and it is what it is. Yeah. She's brought me back some stuff from the market. I'll tell you a funny story about that Barking Market. Because my mum takes the kids out.
Yeah.
You know, the grandkids. So they've come from the office. They said we're hanging out with Jaja, that's grandma in Uganda. So Kayla loves the bargain. So cheap she is, Kayla. Yeah. A pair of Vans were being sold at the market. So she says to my mum, Jaja, buy them for me, man. Like, so mum gives it to them. When Kayla gets home, yeah, they've only sold her 2 different sizes.
I was even going to say, when you say vans, is it like lands, pans, mans?
The vans were real.
Yeah.
But this ain't a mix. Yeah, they give her different sizes. Yeah. And it was on purpose. Yeah?
Really?
And this is why I don't like it on the market, because they're always sliding something over. But anyway, if anybody wants to con somebody, you can con my mum or Kayla. It's an easy slide through. Yeah. But so to go back to the point of it, yeah, I wouldn't necessarily be saying to myself, where I'm at now in life, I'm not married, remember, yeah? So there are certain things, so it'll be like I'm playing catch up to my friends who got married at 25, those who are still in marriages, but yeah, who got married at 24, 25, 22, whatever, yeah? And they're still together, because what they've built is what they've built.
Yeah.
But those who are not married now, and you're trying to get married, you're thinking about you need to buy your first house. You're thinking about you need to buy your first home.
You're right.
You need to have a car that works. You need to be looking at having your children go to decent schools. Yeah. So the things that you're thinking about are really, really like important right now.
So what we're saying, love isn't enough. It's not enough.
It's not enough. Just like love is. It's like, and on the flip side as well, yeah, money isn't enough.
Oh, definitely.
You can get with an arrogant person. You can get with an unkind person. You can get with an unthoughtful person. You can get with so many ands, yeah. Because money isn't what makes up the whole person.
What does the Bible say?
Well, each to their own. Yeah.
So you don't agree with that part of the Bible?
Money is the root of all evil, yeah. That's what it says. However,
is it?
It also says, let me preach now.
Okay.
Money answers all things.
And it's not actually money is the root, it's the love of money.
Oh, come on, Pastor.
So you say I don't go to church, but then I pull these things out.
Come on. And in that, you actually brought that scripture, yeah? If we're talking about the Bible, it says money answereth all things. Yeah? If you're sick, if you've got your money, you're not waiting on NHS to help you. Shout out to the NHS staff, yeah?
Yeah.
If you need to fly out real quick, if you've got money, you're not doing a GoFundMe page. If something happens, but you need money. And I don't think And I'm not saying that you need a lot of it.
But you need it. Yeah.
Or to be able to live successfully or happily.
Yeah.
But you need a certain amount.
And I say this all the time. Like I'm trying to teach my daughter Livs about like financial literacy. So we're talking about finances quite a bit in the house. I've done that, but it's a waste of, I don't want to say it's a waste of money, but I've done that and I closed it down because she's got a normal, I'm paying like £3 a month for what? Like here, she's got a bank account already. She's already got a savings account. She's got a current account now. So but I don't give her a pin. So I'm like, I will put the pin in for you when you want it. But either way, it's like, when I'm trying to teach her about money, I'm saying like, Livs, if you really, so she'll say, I want to buy something. Or she'll say, Mummy, can you get this for me? And I'm like, okay, well, you buy it. She's like, actually. And I'm like, oh, so now you know.
Why are kids like that?
Yeah, because they know.
What is your money? They're just like,
free, spend, anyhow. Yeah.
Let's do this, let's do that. And then when it's their money,
they're like thinking twice.
I don't really need it.
Yeah, all of a sudden. Yeah.
So I think for me, it's just like, I wouldn't say, do I choose my relationships based on love or money? I think it's a balance for me. And it's 50. Yeah, I need you to be able to say, I love you, yeah? So because I love you, and
she's joking, but really not.
Listen, all I'm saying, guys, yeah, if you think about it from the beginning of time, yeah, money has always played a role. What you're based in society, in the places you can enter. Let's go right back to the school playground. Those kids that can't go out and buy food because their parents didn't have jobs or the benefits didn't stretch far enough. Yeah, they couldn't get to certain school trips if they were not being sponsored. Yeah. There's a lot of things around it. And do you want to have your child experience that?
Have you read Rich Dad Poor Dad?
Yeah, I have. I read it years ago. And it's just like, it's your mindset changing. And like I keep saying, guys, don't get me wrong, you don't have to have a lot of, but you have to have a lot of love. That's, so am I essentially saying I'll take love over money, but I want there to have to be money.
There needs to be money. There has to be money.
Yeah, because
love without money cannot. I like that. Love without money is funny. Yeah, love without money. It might be a bit of a. I don't want to say it's a myth, but love without money.
How are you gonna date me?
Yeah, love without money. Oof.
How are you gonna date me? How are you gonna buy me a new jacket?
You don't have to. You don't. You can. Can you date without money? Come and have a picnic in the park.
The food that you're eating in the park, are you buying it from the birds? Is the bird gonna come and give it to you?
Bought it from their fridge, from their mum's fridge.
So the food that the mum. Imagine that.
I know. I'm just even digging deeper.
So you've gone to your mum's house to get the food that.
What do you mean gone to? They live there.
Oh.
They haven't got no money, Seals.
You've attacked your mum who has gone to Iceland, because that's why mum goes to Iceland.
You've raided your mum's fridge.
Nah, you're out of order. You don't deserve certain things. You're not a real person.
So can poor people not date? What are we saying?
Nobody's poor.
Oh.
In this world, because
financially poor. Let's be.
Even that though, you might find somebody who's less who's less than you financially, but in their eyes,
they've got it all.
Yeah. But just to answer your question, not to be
this is Shills being in podcast Shills.
Not to be just an annoying little, you know the rest. Yeah, I'll answer it. Can the lacking date?
Lacking.
Yeah. No.
Why not?
Because you've got to think about your bills first.
Okay.
There's no sense in you trying to take a girl out, Okay. Unless you're trying to be romantic and say you go to Greg's after hours.
Yeah.
Let's put that in sandwiches,
They do.
And then you can
and prep.
It,
yeah.
And you can say to the girl, this is all I've got.
But so do you know what I'm thinking about now? There's times in my life when I was a lot younger, obviously before Dan, and I'd meet a guy and he'll be like, do you know what? I really, really like you, but I'm just not where I want to be financially, and I just can't date right now. And I don't think it was they were too broke to date,
Yeah.
but they were just focused on building their empire. And I used to get so upset and be like, oh man. So are you saying that's a valid excuse?
Again, I'm going to go back to my favourite thing that I think I keep saying in this podcast. It depends on what age you're at. I think, yeah, if you're a 45-year-old man and you're still using that excuse because you've had since you was 20...
45 years?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let's just say you started thinking at 20.
So you've had 25 years.
You've had 25 years or 20 years, whatever.
To sort this
to
problem.
Sort something out, yeah.
And it's still not been
it's still
sorted.
an issue. So I don't think you want to grow up. And
Okay.
you know what? I don't think I'm the woman for you.
Mm-mm.
So let's not do that. But if you're 25 or whatever and you're really focused on what you're doing and you want to be something by 30, I could take that.
Yeah.
And I think you're setting me free as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I see you round the back with that Becky, we're going to be doing our own lemonade video. No, but your question is valid, Michelle. And I think it's valid because, and I do believe in that statement, because there has been moments in time, even for you and me, where you haven't been able to date because you was concentrating on something before you met Dan. Do you know what I mean? Where it's just like, oh, I'm working so hard on this, yeah. When we were at university, it was difficult to really engage in real relationships.
Meaningful, yeah.
Because it's just like, we wanted to just to get our degrees. Even the first year of working, it was just like, oh my God, yeah, I need to actually stay in this job so I can't have any distractions. Anything that was a distraction was kind of like removed, yeah? Because we were so scared of losing our licenses. This year, just missing something. Not that I'm not scared to stay, but...
You know what you're doing, like,
I know
yeah.
And it's kind of like, you know, God is my provider, not the job. So it's weird. So if somebody turns around and says to me, I'm not willing to date right now, but age has taught me to give a different kind of response to younger people that say that, because it will be a case of like, when can you find balance? Because balance is really important in all areas of life if you're going to grow. And I think if you want to go into something even greater and bigger, you need to master balancing your life. Yeah. So what happens when you get married? Would it be that because you want the promotion you can't give to your marriage anymore?
Or your family.
Or your family. So you've got to really think about, I think the more you grow, the more you think about the impact of your decisions. But when you're 25, all you know is tunnel vision.
And that's okay.
And that's okay, I guess. But then it's for us who have been there to then say, have a balance. Like, you know,
Rest.
I talk about my little cousin all the time. Yeah. She'll be telling me, no, listen, cuz, yeah, I've got time to be da-da-da-da-da. I just want to be on my money. I said, okay, that's nice. Yeah. But you don't want to get to the stage where you've missed out on certain things because you were so
focused on, yeah.
And those are, I'm telling her that because I've made mistakes in certain areas where I know I could have done this, I should have done that. I could have maybe focused on this a little bit more rather than that, yeah. It's not regrettable, it's just learning from mistakes, yeah. But you let them talk and you let them do what they need to do.
Because they're going to do what they want to do anyway.
Yeah. They're going to marry for love or they're going to marry for money. Yeah. Like me, if you're asking me, Shell, do I choose my relationships based on money and love? Yeah, or love? No. I choose them based on both parts.
Yeah.
Money
and love. Yeah.
I can't pick one or the other. Yeah.
At this age.
Yeah, at this age I can't. But yeah, if I get to 60, guys, yeah, and I have to come round again on the roundabout, yeah, it's all about the money. It's all about the
all about the Benjamins.
I can't be 60, yeah, and I'm still there doing a night shift. Are you alright? I want him to take me out. Oh, sorry for night shifters.
Yeah. I just let Sheila just anytime. I just let her.
Listen.
All our lovely NHS staff that are doing night shifts.
No, that's different. Yeah, that's different.
You're not talking about those night shifters.
I'm not talking about them now.
Oh God.
No. There's levels to this night shift.
You're still digging.
I'm not even thinking, yeah. I just think to myself, there are certain areas you get to. Look, if somebody's doing a night shift and they're a doctor,
Exactly.
that's comfort. No, I'm just getting paid.
Okay, I think we should just leave this one here.
It's not even that deep, to be honest with you, Michelle. It's not even that deep here. It's the fact of when I'm 60, I don't want to be uncomfortable. So if I have to get married again at 60, and if in my previous marriage I had love and I had comfort, if I had made money in my previous love, at 60 maybe I'm married for basically whatever I chose before.
I don't need to choose again.
I won't choose again. That's what I'm trying to say to you guys, Whatever I chose in my first marriage, I'm not saying that I'm gonna get married and get divorced, but
we're not.
But it's just like, if you ask yourself the question, if you can do it all again, what would you choose? And I know some people are gonna come here and say, I'll do it all the same way I would. Liars.
No, but because again, like what we said already, it's about not even just ages, but stages.
Yeah.
So, God forbid, but if me and Dan didn't work out, I'm not then gonna start wanting to grow with someone again, because me and Dan grew with each other. I'm definitely at 60 or 50, I'm not growing with someone else. I'm grown already, and I need that person to be grown as well. No, I get what you're saying.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just pick for what suits your life stage. And if you're a lazy person, you're always gonna marry for money.
100%.
And if you like a life, because you hear when people talk about money.
So do you think like them? You get that the whole like sugar daddies and is it babes or what? Do you think that the babes are really happy?
Look, listen.
Or even the sugar daddy?
The sugar daddy is happy because they're getting sugar.
That's true.
Yeah.
The sugar is making him happy.
Yeah, he's getting the sugar that he wants. Yeah. And remember, the sugar daddies. A lot of people that are sugar daddies. Yeah, that's spare cash to them.
It's nothing. It really is.
Nothing.
Yeah, it's disposable.
Like, dating rich people, you have to really look for the heart. Yeah, because a lot of people that have money, they can just spend it. It's nothing to them. Yeah? So you're looking at the heart of the person, how the person treats you, how the person behaves, and how you treat me. It's not how many bags you're buying me or how much jewelry you're buying me. It's the other things that come with it. Are you caring towards my family? Yeah.
Towards me, towards my emotional health. Can you meet my emotional needs?
Because for me, I always used to think, and I still kind of like think this as well, more or less like, you can tell when somebody loves you or when somebody cares for you, not just how they care for you, but what is around you. Because it's just like, if you love my mum, I know you love me. And I can just see that through a lot of my friends. If my mum needs anything, a lot of my friends are like, oh, sure, I'll do that for your mum. It's not even a question. I already know you love me. Like, my best male friend, if my mum needs something,
He's
there. Like, and my mum puts him through some little mad things, but he's there. And you can't tell me he doesn't love me. Yeah. Because he loves everything that comes with you.
Yeah.
So if he had money, I wouldn't question his love, whether with money or without money. So that's the kind of person you want to be looking at. But people are going to do what they're going to do, as Michelle said, And you young girls are going to go and say, listen, he needs to be driving a Merc, 2021 plate or 2022 plate. Well, what is this? Well, you don't even have a bus.
Oyster.
You don't even have an oyster. You're still waiting on your own mum to top the oyster. And it's expectations. It's expectations, I think. But I'm going to say it to you guys. I marry for, I would choose my partners or my relationships based on love and money. It's
100%. Hand in hand.
Shell, what are you saying?
Nothing much to say in it. Like,
you're already married, didn't you?
I'm married. I'm good.
So did you marry for love or money?
Oh, it was definitely love. Definitely love.
Because we were young.
We were younger, definitely
You
love.
when we were young, isn't it?
Yeah.
Relationship is based on love.
Yeah, definitely love. But one thing to bear in mind that I don't know if we've touched on, but obviously we see superstars all the time, or stars, the ones that have got all the money, and we know that, Robin Williams, all the people that have had money, but then they're still fighting their demons.
Yeah, I mean,
Amy Winehouse.
yeah.
Money isn't the be all and end all.
Yeah. And it's just like love isn't.
Love isn't enough.
Because the fact of the matter is, yeah, what kind of love are you in? Because there's toxic love. It's a lot to unpack.
Yeah.
Because some people's love is conditional.
Yeah.
Obviously, you know, we've waffled on enough. We've waffled on enough, but you get the gist of it. I want to know. What I want to know is this, yeah. This, as spring is springing, yeah, and the season's changing, yeah, and the summer dresses are coming out, yeah, and the shirts are becoming t-shirts,
And the shorts.
yeah, and the legs are out, you know, the bodies are bodying, and then what are you looking for this season in terms of, are you looking for a person who's already got it together, or are you looking for a person, because remember, everyone's coming out of a different situation. Because people are coming back to the dating world again, isn't it?
Yeah.
Summertime, cuffing season was still
Has ended.
Yeah, cuffing season has ended.
Yeah, they're already warm. They're too hot.
No.
Need to let loose, shed, live a little.
That Valentine's Day went, he went, she went.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, what are you looking for? Are you now coming off your last relationship or your last experience? What are you aiming for? For love. And I kind of want to be cheeky and ask people that have divorced or separated from marriages or long-term relationships here. After experiencing what you experienced here, what are you going for next?
What would you do next? What's your priorities?
Yeah, because that's questionable. Because you're judging everything by the experiences you've had. So guys, let us know. It's Coffee and Wine and Laughter. It's your girl Shills and
Michelle, hey.
And we'll be back next week with the standard procedure of coffee and laughter. Guys, I need to grow up. I promise that I'll be more mature this year, but first episode in season 3, sold down the pen. But guys, have a great Saturday, and don't forget to tune in onto all the socials. Keep following us on Instagram, Twitter. You see how I said that? American. Twitter. And what else? YouTube, Bookface, Twitter, whatever you do.
Is it? Yeah.
Whatever you are, whatever your platform is, we are there. And don't forget to check us out at www.coffeemorninglaughter.com. If you want to email us at smiles.com. No, smiles@coffeemorninglaughter.com. It's your girl Shills. It's been lovely. It's Michelle.
Take care, guys.
Take care.
Bye.